In this lesson video, we are going to discuss about 3 basic modeling features inside Blender. But before we do that, there are 2 things that you need to understand in terms of 3D modeling. First, to access the modeling features, you need to be in edit mode, not the object mode. Second, you need to remember that each of the modeling features are tied to a certain type of mesh element. What I mean by this is that a 3D modeling feature that exists in the face mode, for example, may not exist if you are currently in the edge mode or vertex mode and vice versa. So this is something you need to be aware of, okay? First, let's discuss about inset. Inset only works in the face mode, okay? So let's select this monkey head model here. Go to edit mode by pressing tab. And then make sure we are in the face mode, not edge or vertex mode. Then choose the inset tool in here. While this tool is active, if we click and release on a face, Blender will select that face. But if you click and drag in the viewport, it doesn't have to be right on top of the face. You can click and drag even on empty space like this. Notice when you do that, you are doing the inset operation. As you can see, essentially, inset will create new faces by shrinking the selected face. After doing inset, you can still change the last inset operation details by going to this panel down here or by pressing F9. There are many things we can control in here, but for now, let's just focus on this thickness value here. As you can see, we can precisely control how thick the inset operation is by using this slider. Or, if you need more precision, you can click on it and type in a value that you like. Now, if we click on this face, hold Shift and click again on several other faces like this, and do a click drag again, we can see that we can actually perform inset on a group of faces, okay? Next is the extrude operation, which you can access via this tool here. Now, although we can use extrude in vertex, edge, or face mode, the way extrude behaves is different for each of the mesh element types. For now, we will be focusing only on face extrude operation, not vertex extrusion or edge extrusion. So just make sure we are in the face mode now. To extrude a face, first, we can select a face by clicking on it. Then you can click drag on this plus icon to extrude that face. We can drag this inward or outward depending on your need. So basically, extrude will create new faces by pushing or pulling the selected face from the initial surface. Notice that when we drag this plus sign again, a new extrusion will be created. And the direction of it is always facing the normal direction. Now, if you don't know what normal direction means, basically the term normal direction in computer graphics is the direction perpendicular to the face plane. We can click to select a face, then hold Shift and click again on several more to select multiple faces. This way, we can extrude several faces at once. Now, to extrude, we can also do click and drag anywhere on the viewport. But this method will produce a freeform extrusions, meaning the direction will just follow where our mouse cursor is going. It does not follow the normal direction anymore. And as with inset, after doing extrude, we can press F9 or access this panel down here to control the last extrude operation. The last modeling technique we are going to cover in this lesson video is bevel. There are actually 2 types of bevels: vertex bevel and edge bevel. In this video, we are going to focus only on the edge bevel. So let's select the edge mode. To bevel an edge, we can activate the bevel tool, which is this button here. Now the same principle applies. We can click to select an edge or hold Shift and then click again to select multiple edges. To bevel these edges, we can click drag anywhere in the viewport. So basically, bevel operation will add new faces by splitting the selected edge or edges. If we open the last operation panel down here, we can see there are many parameters that we can tweak. We can control the width, the amount of segments, And we can also play around with the profile value. Setting this value down towards 0 will make the beveled area becomes recessed or concave.